Good evening and welcome back to the Angola Football Association Male and Female League 2024. Wherever you are, good evening, good night, good morning, whatever time of day we greet you. It is indeed a wonderful day here in Angola. Very warm evening. It's an evening indeed where we are going to be resuming football action. Well, the action will resume today with the youngsters up against the superstars, with just one female game this evening, and we are promising you not only a really good encounter, but we are promising you this evening that we are going to do our very best, our level best, to ensure that we bring the best in our commentaries to you. Well, we'll take you through the lineups very quickly. The youngsters in goal is going to be Esther Ward. Yes, she's back. Esther Ward is back. She's in goal, and number 21 for the youngsters. Number 22 in defense is Tanika Woodley, and number 2 in midfield is Michaela Carty, and number 3 in forward position is Lenise Robney. Number 4 in midfield is Janika Richardson Fleming. Number 6 in midfield is Carissa Benjamin. Number 7 in the forward position is Michaela Carty. Number 11 in the midfield is Sharice Richardson. Number 12 in the forward position is Samantha McCormack Fleming. Number 24 in defense is Lovey Bell, and number 26 in defense is Kerry-Ann Vanterpool. So that's the lineup for the youngsters. We'll take you through the lineup for the superstars. In goal is Ketura Keynes, number 11. Number 9 in defense is Captain Shadra Richardson. Number 2, Shadra is back with the armband. Number 2 in a forward position is Carla Johnson. Kalia Johnson, the dangerous number 2. Number 4 in midfield is Chanela Brong. Number 13 in defense is Jenna Barbaro. Number 17 in a forward position is Tianja Carter. Number 18 in defense is Jessica Miller-Alma. Number 27 in defense is Chashana Richardson. Number 31 in the forward position is Saikosia Watley. And number 40 in defense is Tahira Johnson. And I'm not seeing a number here for Rogers, but Tishara Rogers indeed is back. Tishara Johnson. Tishara Rogers is back. So that's a starting lineup for the superstars. Rogers, Johnson, Watley, Richardson, Miller-Alma, Carter, Barbo, Brong, Johnson, Richardson, and Keynes. And for the youngsters, it's Ward, Woodley, Connor, Romney, Fleming, Benjamin, Carty, Richardson, McCormick Fleming, Bell, and Vanterpool. On the bench for the superstars is Neville Lake, a lone soldier, is as of now head coach of the youngsters, Kareem Boris. The team staff is team staff are Joseph Nathaniel Gums, Perry Richardson, and Shaquila Romney. To be still carrying an injury, Romney, hence they will be missing her service truly this evening. So they truly will be missing her service in the defense. Shaquila will have to do without her. A number of substitutes on the bench though, and so they will definitely at some point be going to the bench. Well, just a late start beyond our control, but we are getting things together here, and in just a while we are going to see the teams arriving from the tunnel and onto the playing surface. So we are waiting the commencement as we resume our 2024 football season. The break was for the break was to accommodate the international window. Angola being defeated by Suriname right here last Saturday, 4-0 defeat, and they went down last evening in Puerto Rico, some 8 goals to 0. So our team is back on Ireland, and again we congratulate them for, one can see these heavy defeats, but what is evident is that for the first time in the history of our football is that we have gotten thus far into the main draw of World Cup qualifiers, and that is something big. That is something very, very big that Angola has indeed entered the main draw of World Cup qualifier 2026. So the teams are going through their pleasantries. The pink, blue and white, beautiful color of the superstars, and the orange and black with white numbering of the Youngsters FC. The man in the middle is Kevin Harley, ably and assisted by AR1, Kamari Brong, one of 2 of our commentators who have been selected to officiate in the upcoming CFU tournament, and we do congratulate him, the Kari Brong, and also Mr. Harden Hodge, who again has been selected for CFU duties. We congratulate them both. And as you would have heard me say before, that the superstars welcome back Shara Rogers, to their fold. So from right to left, it's going to be the superstars And from left to right, it's the Youngsters FC. So Youngsters up against the Superstars. Superstars kicking from right to left, and from left to right, it's the Youngsters. Harley ensuring that we are ready, the goalkeepers are ready, whistle goes, and at 6:43, the whistle has been blown. Through Woodley. Ball coming across. Evident today, there is no Philip for. Oh, and this is their first blunder, but luckily for the Youngsters, Romney was there, but that was a blunder there by Van de Poel, and Johnson was away. So again, it's Johnson gets, oh, she did well, but again it's Romney who clears, and Chashana, as they take this opportunity to welcome next to me the man, the voice himself. Johnson, welcome.
Good evening.
The people want to hear you. We are back. Football is back in Angola.
Definitely so.
You know, somebody told me just a few days ago, you know, that we are missing football. When is the tournament starting back? We are missing football. Angola just seems boring and dead right now. We need football.
We had football. There was a splendid 3v3 tournament on Sunday, and I was looking to see you in that game.
Unfortunately.
I was supposed to be in that game
because
myself.
You weren't there, I had to withdraw.
I was there.
You didn't play, Johnson.
I couldn't play because
indeed
I was indisposed.
Here is the Superstars. It's Barbara looking for, finds, oh! Just a little too much weight on that one for Johnson, but she picked out a pass, very good. That was a good pass, Johnson.
Do you think it's going to rain?
I know.
It
may just jizzle a bit. There is disturbance in the air, in the wind, and coming down from Barbados there. I know somebody told me earlier that there is a severe weather pattern somewhere in the States where over 200 flights were cancelled earlier today. Yes. Well, this could be something for the Superstars. Kalia Johnson picks it up on the left flank. She looks. She gets around one with ease. She gets around Van de Poel too. No, too heavy. And it goes out for a goal kick. But down that left side, she continued to pepper it.
When she got past one, she maybe should have passed it inside.
Yes. But again, she was looking for a pink, blue and white. But what she saw in numbers were the orange and black.
So the transition was slow.
Here is Superstars again. Ball being cut out.
I'm not seeing Jessica.
Well, she was slated, she was down on the starting list, and so if you notice, they have only started with 9, and so that is very well the reason why. So Jessica should be on her way.
Oh, okay.
I'm noticing that Lois is actually standing, and she is. She doesn't have on a bib, so that could very well be that she would be coming into the game. And Johnson, as I was making mention of the fact that as we see Kalia coming through, Kalia, shot, blocked. Woodley clear. Only as far as Brown, who serves it back in. This could be trouble. Oh, she was spinning and turning there, Watley, and she losed out. One of the things, what I was seeing Johnson is the return of Rogers for the Superstars.
Rogers, which Rogers?
That's Tashara.
Okay. So we're into the 6th minute. Still deadlock at 0-0.
Yes.
And this is a must-win for the youngsters.
Youngsters FC.
I mean, for most of the other teams, apart from Superstars, every game is a must-win.
Well, I think for some of the teams, it is just positioning in the top 4.
But I'm talking to get into the top 4.
When I say the top 4, I'm speaking about second, whether they come second, third, or fourth. Because what most of the teams would want is to avoid meeting Superstars in the semifinals. Meeting Superstars in the semifinals in that Big 4. There's a shot that goes wide, and Lewis is going to be coming on. So is this counted as a substitution?
No, because they had 9 persons on the field. So you can't be a sub. You don't take off anybody, just bring in an extra person.
What, Johnson? She's slated to play. She's slated to start.
Yeah, but sub mean that you take off somebody and bring on somebody else. Who is she substituted for?
So Lewis is on the field. She's gone into a striker's role. Watley drives it wide, intended for, and she picks it up now.
But those are dangerous passes, you know.
It was a breakfoot pass. It never got to the player.
It was not so much a breakfoot pass, but she played it right across her own goal. You don't do that.
That was far. Johnson, that was far out.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. A good striker, play that across the goal for Kalia. She picks it up, it's a goal.
Good defensive work
That's
by
what I'm saying.
Richardson. Bell does well, but she gives it straight to Shadra. Oh, that's a good. This could be trouble. Not so far. Not so far. You had to take the ball in. She had time. She had space. She should have taken that ball into that 18-yard. She didn't do such thing. Well, we have our prediction guru in the house. Our prediction guru in the house as Kalia. Dispossessed again by Woodley. And so we're going to get some prediction. Not from Johnson. Johnson is not our prediction guru. It is Christopher. I speak about. Christopher, what is going to be the score line today?
She's gone. She's gone like the coyote.
My.
She's running.
I'm not sure why. Johnson, why is Christopher running away?
I don't know. But it's certainly good. It's certainly good to be back.
Indeed. Shadra. With a header. Clears now. On the right wing. Finds Watley. Looking to get around Woodley. Can't. 2 names that I'm always puzzled with. So Jessica has just arrived. School. When duty call at school.
Are you sure?
And I'm just saying. Just giving her a good excuse.
You're giving her an excuse, she doesn't need one.
There is a tussle. And it's going to be a corner.
So far, so good?
Even Steven. What's going on the other side, Johnson?
Volleyball.
What? I'm seeing a flag. It looks like, is it an Indian flag? I'm not seeing it properly. What flag is that?
I'm not sure.
It looks like green. Is it green or blue, white, and red?
Are you saying it's a tournament?
I'm thinking so. I'm seeing a flag waving there. I'm also seeing a black flag.
What a corner.
What a
corner. Straight and... No,
when you're another striker, it tells.
But she had to hit the ball.
When you're another... I just told you, when you're another striker, it tells, Johnson.
She went with her knees.
A striker would rest a head on that one, or just a chest. Just switch that one into the back of the net. Oh, what did you do? That should have been goal number
1.5.
And you are guilty as charged. And that is... That should have been in the back of the net. Carter, the guilty party. Joshua Leclerc. Sharish drives it forward. What I think as well, Johnson, is that the striker is for... The striker is for the youngsters. They have to be more aware of where they are on the field.
A while ago, the ball was played over to Mikhail and her back was turned.
As I am saying, they're not aware of positioning.
Which is key. I'm not seeing Shaki Boom. She looked to be injured. She looked
Yes,
like she's limping.
she seemed to be
It would be a
injured.
big loss.
Indeed. And as what you would want is to have that piece of Romney. She's fallen off a bit, you know. Again, that's a dangerous ball. What could she could have done was to play the ball back to the keeper, let her clear it, or to change the flank. She did neither. She just put it out. She was not under pressure at the time. She had time and space where she could have made a clearance. She put it out, and what that has allowed is for the superstars to have numbers forward. Watley. Ball cleared momentarily. It's with Johnson. The dangerous. Kalia puts it. Oh, not making that run at all. Carter. Not on the same page. So Johnson, it seemed like we have all been fighting the flu, trying to shrug off the flu. I hope that we will be able to stay healthy for the remainder of the season. By the grace of God.
So we're into minute number 13. It's still 0-0. Superstars versus the youngsters. We have just resumed after a 2-week hiatus. And of course, we're in a very interesting part of this tournament.
Indeed. Johnson, while you were out, you know, I was sending congratulatory message out to two referees who would have for Hard and Hodge. Nothing new. It has been there before. But for the Carrie Brown, it's a new chapter, being selected as a member of the CFU refereeing panel
For the boys.
For the boys, 2024. And that indeed is a good feat. And it spells all good for things here in Angola. And it's a way to show that you can go places in refereeing. And it's not just limited to coming out here at the REGTC, but there are places that you can go as a referee. It is good enough for a job, Johnson.
Definitely.
Refereeing is good enough. It has a healthy payout, and that it can be your job.
That was dangerous.
It was a bit dangerous, but She couldn't miss. She could not have missed, and she did not miss.
I was talking about she brought it across her own goal.
Well, she was trying to clear it out, and she got it. It's done. May not have looked very effective doing it. She was very effective. May not have looked very clean doing it. Corner kick was out. Goal kick.
Nobody touched it? Somebody touched it?
Yes, it was
touched
off.
it.
Yes, it was
Lovely.
off. Bell and goes out for another corner.
No,
Oh
goal
no,
kick.
it's a goal kick.
I think Bell touched it.
I thought even the keeper may have gotten a touch to it, but not so says the AR and the referee.
They looked guilty.
Yes.
You know when you touch something and pull back after you got burned?
Yes. Because even the keeper would have passed the ball over back to the player. It's a goal. It's a free kick. Guilty party there. Rogers.
The lights down there.
Rogers. Guilty party there. Handball. Free kick. Van der Poel. Ball through. Again, no one sitting with that central defender. She's just allowed to roam and to do what she feels. Shadra, that's the one that you need to close down. Here is Watley, being dispossessed by Woodley. Brown. Johnson with the shot. Oh, ricochet! And well done by Esther Ward. Changing the trajectory. But she got back well and keeping Johnson at bay. It's a still 0-0 in the 17th minute of playing. Superstars are taking on the Youngsters FC. Ball. One bounce. Again.
People got to come for the ball.
And I really think that Carty has the speed to come up against Richardson. And so I'm not sure why she is backing away, backing off. She's playing too deep. Look at where the central defender is. She's playing too deep. Or should I say she's playing too high? She needs to be playing deeper. She needs to be playing with that. She needs to be playing right with that centre back. But the centre backs are allowed to just roam freely, while the strikers are in a wall by themselves. Here is Kalia Johnson down the left flank again. Kalia pulls it back. Kalia with a shot! Goes wide. In the 18th minute of play, the reinforced shot of anger we've seen from Kalia Johnson. Still 0-0. And even without Romney, the Youngsters has kept the Superstars at bay. But one must also remember that the two main servants of that football to Kalia Johnson is not on the field. One is here, will come on at some point. One is simply not here. That's Phillips. Phillips is not here.
I should make use of that.
But
too slow.
Miller Ulmer.
First touch is what letting her down now, see?
Miller Ulmer will come on at some point. You're not seeing the real Watley. Not sure. Is it the layoff, Johnson? The layoff may have been too long.
Could be. Both teams look rusty.
Yeah, they look very flat. And so, with that, this is playing into the hands of the Youngsters FC.
Right.
This type of pace is playing into the hands of the Youngsters. This is the pace that they would love to play. That's offside. That's offside. That's offside by a long shot. That's offside by a long shot. The referee made the call himself. The referee made the call himself.
I wonder why he didn't call it.
Not sure why the air didn't make the call.
She was offside by a mile.
By a long stretch, she was offside. No call came from the air. Even the air is rusty.
The officials are rusty.
Carter. Carter gets the wrong bell. Carter. It's a Lewis. I'm not sure who that was meant for, but that wasn't a good pass. Not a good effort at all, but it's cleared out there by Richardson Fleming. It's 0-0. Chashana looking to control this one. Was in fact allowed to go out, escorted out because it came off the head of Richardson Fleming. It's going to be a throw-in. Throw taken. Tussle here. Kalia is going to come out. The winner, Kalia Johnson with the shot. Takes a ricochet, get a deflection, cleared by Woodley. It's a handball.
By who?
And it's a handball.
By whom?
I'm not sure it... Did it come off the hand?
Of? Ooh.
Of was it Benjamin?
Why is it on the ground? He's not moving. It's a free kick. She's not down, you know. You understand what I'm saying?
She's out. Is she out?
You know what I'm saying? The ball is about to be kicked. You're either down or you're up. You can't be in halfway because suppose the ball is kicked into the goal because she's on her knees. No indication that she's hurt. But if the ball is kicked, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I would have stayed down. You have to go down.
Kalia. She can go for a post, you know. Oh, Esther's going to cover well.
She's going to hit it near post.
She's going to go for a post indeed. Esther goes up and makes a good save. Ball forward. Looking for McCormack. But will not find her. I love to see Johnson playing in a wing-back position.
Who's Johnson?
And that's
Tahira.
Tahira. If you have Johnson playing in
Central?
in the defense, then you could have had the pace of Romney up in a striking position.
Who's on there?
That's Lala.
Okay.
So Anicia, that pace of Anicia. Johnson takes it away. It's all yours, Johnson, in the 24th minute of play.
So we're into minute number 25. It's still 0-0 Superstars versus the youngsters. The longer the game goes 0-0, the better it is for the youngsters. They'll maybe develop more confidence. But what I'm finding, though, is the supply of the ball to Collier is not good. The pass isn't really poor. Here is a throw in from K. K under some pressure, plays it out. It's going to be picked up by Jenna. Jenna has pressure from McCormick, plays it back to Shoshana. She plays it out to Tiandra. Tiandra plays it across field. It's intercepted by Vanterpool. Jumbo. Throw in for the Superstars. It's going to be taken by Tiandra. It's a quick throw to Kalia. Kalia back to Tiandra. Tiandra is going to play it across field. Looking for Lois, headed away there. Nicely by Romney. That's Lala. McCormick gets past one. Can she get past two? She plays it inside. There's no one there. Tahira will sweep up. Plays it forward. Picked up there by Sharice. Not a good touch. It will go out of touch. And again, what's her name coming out of the middle? A lot of speed, but after the ball is almost out. If she had made that one earlier, she would have saved it.
And again, I'm not sure if I love her. I would prefer her down the middle. Johnson, Carty. I'd rather Carty on the left flank with that left foot.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather her striking from, coming from left rather than down playing centre forward.
Okay, plays it through. Intercepted there by Shadwa. Picked up by Tiandra. Tiandra tried to get around K. K does well. Picked up by Tiandra. Kalia has it. Plays it back to Tiandra. Tiandra has Jumbo in front of her. Comes inside. Tiandra blocked away. And it will be picked up easily there by K. K goes inside. Plays it across field. Can't find Sharice. It's picked up by Shadwa. Shadwa, too much time. Does not have a good pass. Here is Lala coming out of defense, busting forward, boots it forward, and offside.
Good
there
call.
by Michaela. This time he's in position. I think
Good
the last
call.
time he was way out of position.
He was in position. He just didn't call. He just didn't make the
I
call.
don't understand why. It was so big.
Johnson, I love that bit of play there by Kay just a while ago. She had McCormack in space. She was in space to receive the ball. But the experience of Kay said to her, she's in an offside position.
So she didn't pass
So
to
she
her.
didn't go to her. She went diagonal.
Tiandra boots it forward. Lois picks it up. This could be trouble. Lois. Oh, but it's good recovery here by Woodley. Lois gets it back. Lois! Lois! Scores it! It's a goal! Goal number 1 comes from the boot of Lois. Oh, what a defensive blunder by Woodley. It's 1-0 here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium.
Orissia Lewis in the 28th minute of play makes it 1-0 to the Superstars.
On the scorebook.
Orissia Lewis.
Definitely.
1-0.
She had it, she lost it. She had it, she lost it. Then she owned it and scored.
What's the event going on in the park, Johnson? I'm asking again. There are lights on the park.
Oh, I know that they're going to be doing a fitness test tonight.
Oh.
Well, a trial. That is the referees.
So today is the warm-up for tomorrow?
Yes, 6:30 tomorrow.
Are you going to be there, Johnson?
I am not fit.
Well, that's why they have a test, to see how fit you are. Shana. In fact, that's Brown. Brown drives it forward. Lala picks it up. Oh, only as far as Lewis again. Lewis.
Kalia. Kalia, this could be trouble. Kalia has space. Kalia beats one. Kalia takes a shot! Oh, hits the bar! Aye!
Off the bar, and it stays out. Shot from Johnson. And we're looking for the opening goal from Johnson. It didn't come from Johnson. It came from the boot of Orissia Lewis.
Who did well?
Oh, she did absolutely well against Woodley. And there was a misunderstanding there, miscommunication, or no communication at all between Woodley and Ward. And in the end, it was Lewis who got it past Ward.
I thought it was Woodley's error. She had it. She lost it. And she just got herself on the wrong side of the ball. And I think Ovisia's hustle was absolutely splendid for us.
Yes, it was
She really did well.
Very admirable of her tenacity to continue that run, even though she was dispossessed from just about the 18-yard box. She decided, I was going to fight back for this ball, and she did, and did well.
The throw-in for the Superstars is going to be taken by Tahira Johnson. She plays it inside to Brown. Brown picks it up, boots it forward one time. She had time. She had space. Tiara. I think Tiara goes to the ground just too often. Ball played through. This could be trouble. Orisia, can you get number 2? Yes! Orisia has 2!
That's a card. That got to be a card. Isn't that a card for the keeper? Ooh, look.
2 goals to nil. Orisia Lewis has 2.
Ooh.
Where's he going?
Ooh.
Oh my. Orisia is like
a goal. No,
it is a goal. It is a goal.
I thought he was going there for something else. It's a goal. It is. Orisia in the 31st minute of play. Well, this is what we would have been expecting of expected from Johnson. It's not coming from Johnson. The display tonight is coming from Orisia Lewis, who should not have been on the park starting, but she have come on and she has shown, she's saying to her coach, I should have been in the starting lineup in the first place.
That spelled trouble. Because
if
you're looking for the goals from Kalia and you're getting them from Orisia,
yes,
you're in trouble because it's just a matter of time.
But not only that, because since Watley came back, she has been among the goals as well. So you're not seeing the best of Watley tonight. You're not seeing the best of Kalia just yet, because you know before the game is finished that you're going to get at least 2 or a hat trick from her. Because as soon as Miller comes on the field, it's going to be a whole different ball game from Kalia.
What is happening from Orisia should happen more often, because you're always going to have a sea of players around Kalia. So once you have the sea of players, somebody
take advantage.
Have to take up the shot. And that is one of the, for me, sometimes I would have against Tavia, because anytime Talia and Tavia play, Tavia should have a hat-trick. Should have a hat-trick every time, because she's fast and she is skilled, and all she has to do is to just feed.
Good play there again by Woodley.
Well, that is my problem with Woodley. She will do such fine defensive work and then make one simple blunder to give up the goal like she did. Because it was really, she got in position, she's quick, but then she just found herself on the wrong side of the ball. Now that second one I couldn't understand. I mean, Orisia outran them. And what's her name is fast. But played across field, missed there, goes all the way back. Who will reach there first? Shoshana. Oh, good work by McCormick. Shoshana recovers well. Shoshana has a play on the outside. That is Tiandra. Tiandra has K in front of her. She comes inside, plays it to Jenna. Jenna doesn't want it. Again, my problem is don't carry the ball to the player, because if you can pass it, but don't carry it, because both of you are going to end up in the same position like what happened there.
Needed some weight on the pass as well.
So right now the youngsters, they're on the back foot. They could be in for a bat tonight. Here is Shoshana. Plays it over the top, looking for Kalia. Ball drops. Picked up there by Lala. Tahira, she has it. She has a play on the outside. Plays it to Watu. Plays it to crossfield, looking for Kalia. Kalia has Jumbo with her. Kalia Jumbo Kalia. Now being joined by, she takes a shot! But it's easily taken there by...
Kalia could have let that one off as well.
Yes.
She didn't have to go for the shot.
She had options.
She should have gone for the pass.
It's not a good control there by Shoshana. The ball goes out of play. We're into minute number 34. It is 2 goals to nil. Orisia has 2. Superstars have 2. And the youngsters on the back foot.
Indeed, Orisia Lewis has 2. Coming on minutes after the game would have started. And he's showing
Oh, Tiandra has
Tenacity.
pace, but Kay has pace too. She has players inside, she plays it to court. That's a foul.
That's a foul, yes.
Foul against Tiandra. We're into minute number 35. It's 2-0. Superstars, shall I say, large and in charge.
I'm not sure if it's large and in charge.
But in charge.
Lewis in charge.
Ball played over the top. Jumbo.
I'm
picks it up.
wondering if a certain individual is ready to make prediction. I know they normally make prediction in the 70th minute of play.
Look at what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4 players in front of Kalia. All Luis had to do was pull away. But I think what she has been doing quite well is capitalizing on the loose balls.
Yes.
Not so much the fact that Kalia has been outnumbered, but whenever the ball go loose, I think that what happens, the youngsters, because Kalia is not even drop their guards. And the loose, AVC have really taken advantage of their blunder.
Yes, indeed.
Ball played into Jenna. Fighting to have control, plays it to crossfield to Brown. Brown will take a shot from there. She does. No, she plays it through. What? That was a good idea.
But that was a lot of space given to Brown. Time and space on the ball. And if she wanted, she could have taken the ball further forward.
It's a big kick. Chicken wing just watches it go out of touch. It's going to be a throwing. We're into minute number 37. It's 2-0. So it could be a long summer. Long night for the youngsters. They're behind. Ovisia has really had the number. 2 really good goals. Really capitalizing on some loose ball. Ball breaks.
So player stays down. That's Connor.
Booted out of touch. Who's down?
Is it Connor? That stay down?
No, which Connor?
Not
Yes,
Connor.
chicken wing. That is Michaela Connor. She's okay though.
I still believe. I rather see Connor in that back and see Romney striking.
In the back?
Yes.
Who's Michaela Connor? Who's Connor?
Michaela Connor.
Michaela Carty or Connor? Chicken wing in the back?
Yes.
Why?
I'd love to see her playing, off one of those wings rather than a strike. For some reason, Johnson, she doesn't look very effective. When she was making those runs on the wings, she looked more effective.
Ball headed away. Breaks nicely for Michaela Carty. She has a play inside. Can she get past? She sends it inside. Here comes Kachua. Takes it, just scoops it up easily.
That's not what you wanted from Carty at that. You wanted her to pong the ball
At
off
goal.
that left foot. Yes.
No, Tiandra is always trying to outrun Kay. But let's see. Oh, that's a nice turn. Inside. Ball playing across field. A bit too hard. Esther will get that.
Too much weight. For a keeper like Esther who uses her box, you cannot get
Comes
that
off
ball
her lines very quickly.
Yes. Too much weight on that ball.
Bell plays
Just
it
gives
forward.
it away. Just gives it away.
Player standing in an offside position. Romney. Here's Tahira trying to motor her way forward. Plays it forward to no man's land. Just gives it away. Headed away there by Trishana. As far as Tahira, who heads it. Trishana plays it forward. The ping pong machine.
Offside.
Yes, she is.
Offside. Good call. Very good call by the young AR.
Getting it right. He has woken up. At minute number 39, it's 2-0. Superstars. Ovisia has 2. Ball. Breaking
Ovisia
bad.
show.
Watley does well. Watley, can she get past the player? Watley, Watto, still Watto. She's working hard. Esther takes her out. Is she okay? I'm always worried about 50-50 ball with Esther. Oh, So happy to see Watley up. But that was
Both
good,
players.
hard hustling, bustling there by Watto.
Free kick.
Is it a free kick?
Yes.
Or foul against Watto?
Yes.
Okay. Ball played out of touch aimlessly once more. We're into minute number 40. It's 2-0. Watley plays it across field. All the way. Esther picks it up. Esther. Shoshana, under pressure from McCormick, boots it downfield. It's going to be picked up by Tiandra. Tiandra going to use her pace, going inside the box. She does. Can she get it across field? She'll take a shot. Not a bad shot. But it was a scoop.
She really didn't wrap her.
I know, but all that
the idea wasn't bad, but the effort.
With all that space she had, she could have put it anywhere.
Really didn't wrap the boot around the ball at all.
I think she just kicked, she just scooped. Ball intercepted there by Orisia. Can she get a hat trick before halftime? She's being intercepted there by Kay. Another foul again.
Foul against Carter. Carter has to be careful. Carter has to be careful.
You see, that is because she cheats. So what happens? She allows you to get the ball and she throws her body in.
Carter has to be careful.
Who is that?
That's
Lovey?
Bell.
She's okay.
Nice.
It looked like Carter getting a tongue lashing from Trishada. Tell her, come on, control yourself. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the Superstars. We're into minute number 42. Trishana will take the throw. Now look at that. The two players are open. The youngsters player are around, but they're actually not. Kalia picks it up. Gets past one. Has Jumbo in front of her. Gets past Jumbo. Can she get across in? She turns inside. Kalia sends the ball across. At goal is bubbled. No, that's the kind of ball you need to run onto.
Yes. Vanderpool really haven't looked herself this evening, Johnson.
Which Vanderpool?
Isn't there one on the field?
Jumbo?
Yes.
What has she done wrong?
She haven't looked herself. You're accustomed to seeing
look at that.
Pace and tenacity.
This is where Superstars' weakness is. When Shadi was about to head the ball, there were three orange players in front of her and not one close. So if any one of them picked up the ball, it could have been a goal. That is the weakness. Ball play through. Kalia's away. This could be trouble. Kalia's away. Esther comes. Kalia. Good recovery. Who is that? Lala.
And that's the kind of pace I want to see up front against the centre backs.
No, but that would have been a goal. So what you want? You understand what I'm saying? You can't have your cake and eat it. Now she's up.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
But what's happening? You see what I'm saying? You can't have the pace both ways. You can't have your cake and eat it. If you can have the pace up front, that would have been a goal.
And this, I just told you I have not seen the best of Vanderpool. I don't know if she's fit. She just looked tired.
But she hasn't done anything wrong. I haven't
Just
seen
she was outrun.
By who?
Lala had to come back.
By who?
And pick up that ball.
By who?
She had Kalia
like
on her side.
Kalia. It's not anybody. I don't think she played badly at all. Honestly, as a matter of fact, I think she has done quite well to contain Kalia.
I'm not saying that she's played, but what I'm saying, Johnson, is that the quality that we've seen in her, come to know in her, one that is always at you, making these stiff tackle. We have not seen that. In the 45th minute of play.
2-0, Superstars.
I think I'm not sure that we're going to have much overtime. We may just have 1 minute.
Yes.
if any at all. We had 2 goals, and I think is it UEFA or in England, every goal in an added minute.
So he's a sub.
Not sure we are gonna get that tonight at all. Needed some more weight on that ball. She got it though. No advantage there again from the handball. Rogers, it's the second time I'm seeing. Maybe you think Rogers was playing some netball while she was away?
Or volleyball.
Or volleyball? She's been handling the ball very often.
He's a ball handler. Is it me or is it hot?
It's warm. And I was just thinking about putting on my jacket, but I realized that it's gone warmer. It's got a little warmer. And then that might just be the last kick of the game. That might just be the last kick of the game.
Halftime. It's
Yes,
halftime
it's
here
halftime.
at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's 2-0. Superstars large and in charge. 2 goals coming from the booth of Orisia in the span of 2 minutes. 5 minutes. She scored in the 26th and the 31st minute. And the youngsters are once again behind the 8 ball. So in just about 10 to 15 minutes, we will take a break and we'll come back and give you more action in the match. Superstars
half after the game. We welcome you back to the REGTC. Back here, we are just about seeing the commencement of the second half. Well, there is a double substitution for the youngsters. There is a substitution for the superstars. The superstars has brought on Miller Alma, and it's a trash. Is it? No, that's not. We go to, so it's Isaac and so Connor is gone for the youngsters. And that's a good looking ball over the top to Woodley. To Watley. Hello, nicely by Woodley. So Rogers has been substituted, and it's Miller Alma who has made her way on, Johnson. So Miller Alma making her way on in the place of Rogers, and a double substitution for the youngsters. Gone is Connor. In is Isaac. Also out for the youngsters is Bell.
I'm seeing Antoinette. Antoinette is in for who?
Yes, she's in for Connor.
Ooh.
And Bell is also out. Ball forward. And this is exactly what I was saying, that the superstar was missing. That long service over the top. You don't have Phillips, and you didn't have Miller. And Miller Alma is the one who served those long ball over the top for Kalia to use her pace. And now she's in. This can spell some trouble, even further trouble for the youngsters. Chance, have you ever played? I'll ask you and Christopher this question. Have you ever played volleyball?
Yes, I was a very good spiker.
At what height did they have to bring the net for you?
I didn't worry about the net. I worried about the ball.
Had to bring the net about 5 feet down. Kalia Johnson. Still Kalia. Kalia gets past one, gets past two. Kalia. Good defensive work by Woodley and Romney. It's Michaela Connor. Michaela Carty.
She just kicked. She didn't look.
With expectancy. Good foot again in there by Romney. K. Sharice can't get to that one. Put forward by Chashana. Cleared by Vanterpool. Woodley. Oh, sorry, that's Carter. And is it Isaac Ali who came on there? Johnson. Key. As McCormick down the right flank, hasn't used her just yet. And still Key. Held on too long on the ball.
Too long.
Held on the ball too long. And she has lost it. And this could spell some trouble. Good work by you. Richardson Fleming. One by Johnson. Ball across. Headed out by Van der Poel. Feeling the effects immediately. Brown. Dispossessed by Richardson Fleming. Richardson Fleming does well to keep that one out of the reach of Alma. Oh, Alma Miller. But she puts it out.
How Woodley ran. She ran straight instead of out. That was a good pass. I think Woodley's one was too straight.
Throw by Johnson. Finds Alma Miller. Johnson unleashes. Johnson finds the back of the net in the 51st minute of play. Kalia Johnson makes it 3-0. 3-0. Kalia Johnson.
I was about to tell you.
Jessica is on the field, and the difference has been seen immediately. The combination, Jessica coming on and has spring some life in the Kalia, and she has found her not just her shooting boot but her score finishing boot.
There's something I needed to tell you. I was about to say to you that Lala has done quite a good job on Kalia, but she's been worn down. She has to work so hard. I don't know if she can continue this for the whole game. Because the last time she ran Kalia, she got her foot on almost all of the balls, but then I saw her laboring because the next ball I went across, she made no attempt. So now this ball, she was there, but she just didn't have the energy to stay with her. So it's a matter of fitness.
Fitness indeed. And just for speaking about fitness during the break, and it comes because it is one of the things, Johnson, that you honestly can't, as a coach, you don't want to be caught up with. While you want to do a level of fitness during your session, one of the things that you want to do is to be more tactical when you come on a football field. And so the onus is on players to really get to a level, because the time, be it that we all work and are committed to an 8-hour job or to school or whatever the case is, fitness is really down to you as an individual.
Let me tell you something. There was a session where I had 2 players, right? And they got more fitness than if they ran around the track 10 times or if they had a fitness test with 10 players. You know what I did? Play a 6-yard contest. You know, you had a goal on the the edge of the 6-yard lines, and they played for 10 minutes. But there were 6 balls around, so they can't come off the field. So they play consistently in that 6-yard box, right? And it was tempo. That's how you get fitness. A lot of times we feel that fitness is a lot of running, but fitness is a lot of...
It is a lot of running, but it is reps,
in the game.
Short reps.
Game situations.
Yes.
You get more fitness in the game than if you run, because you need a different type of fitness for football than you need for athletics, you know. So you have to actually play the game.
The 2 sports that I recognize that I am never going to play at a high level, I recognized that early, was football and basketball.
Yep.
They call for different level of fitness. And as short as a basketball court seemed to me seem, try running a basketball court 3 times.
It's the tempo of the game too, eh?
3 times. Just try running the basketball field 3 times. And you see what unfitness do for you. Ball coming across. Macalia! Oh, my. How can you get a ball from 2 yards, out over the crossbar? From literally 2 yards out, you got it over the crossbar.
Under the ball. She ducked
My.
under the ball. Instead of going up and pounding it down, she went under.
Kalia Johnson from a point blank. Kalia Johnson rested on the head of Carter, and Carter from a point blank position got it over the top. She rested on the head.
Another one, she must score! Oh, she headed in the opposite direction. Did you see that? She had to head it in the goal and she headed.
No, she didn't head it, Johnson.
What happened?
She faced it. She faced it.
And I've seen Auricia finish better from those situations with her head.
She faced it, the ball, it caught her in her face, not her head. My, what an opportunity. 2 opportunities going to be in there. Here is Kalia.
Too long.
And she got, my.
You have to shoot it long time, explode and finish.
Wrong, the upright again. 3 opportunities in 2 minutes.
Youngsters in trouble.
No, not in trouble.
The holes are beginning to open.
Open up, yes.
They are standing like if they are in quicksand. Trouble. The defense has been warned.
And Jessica has not warmed yet.
It's coming left, right, and center. Fast and furious. Give them again. Okay, send it across again. Now it goes across. Tianja. Ooh. Jessica is definitely a midfield general.
What you were missing, and this is where the youngsters finds their problem, because she had to take the ball from so far and looking to overlap. The ball is gone back the opposite way. Now the defense is in trouble. Because she can't get back. Look at where 4 players in orange and black are. I would have gone for a quick throw. Babu. To Watley. Johnson with a cross.
Gotta finish.
Jessica.
Oh, that's a foul. That's a penalty. Nothing called?
Oh no.
Ooh.
Good call.
The whistle to the
Good
ball.
call. Good call. I tussle for the ball.
Yeah, but I thought you weren't supposed to play the ball when you're on the ground.
If you hinder the player from playing the ball, if you fall on the ball and you completely cover the ball, the player cannot play the ball, then you're off. Then that it's a foul.
Okay.
Or if you endanger the player while on the ground, that's a foul. There was none there, says the referee. That wasn't the case, says the referee on that occasion. Here is Babu.
Good pass,
finds
good option.
Jessica wants her to go.
I think Jessica held it a bit too long. She needed to just put it in the space.
Good ball, Kalia.
Oh, that touch. Take your time. You have time.
Carter. Good work by McCormack. Sending Carter the other way. Sharice. But Carter gets it back.
Wide.
Carter goes wide, looking for, finds Watley. Watley has Woodley with her. Oh, she turns well. And she should have laid it off to Jessica. She didn't. Oh, she should have laid it off to Jessica. In all that space,
You know why she did
gets
that?
it back.
She didn't want to use her left foot. No. Tiandra is going to be out of the game for about 5 to 10 minutes because she put in so much energy. Now she's tired.
McCormack puts it through. Oh. Wasn't that a handball?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Here is Brown. Brown. Oh, that's a good ball. Lewis.
Again, Lewis and Kalia are running in the same direction. Kalia run down the flank, Lewis run to the middle. You're the center forward. That's how we don't score goals, because we don't watch our runs.
Well, this is how we score goal. That's how we don't. This is how we do. Oh, Kalia puts it wide.
Into the 60th minute.
There is going to be a substitution. And is it going to be...
Oisia?
No, it can't be Oisia. For me, it could be Carter or Barbara, who's going to go for Harris.
Or who?
Barbara, Jenna.
No, they will never sub Jenna. It is Oisia. I don't think they need a sub right now.
Good work by Kalia! Straight to the keeper.
Too easy though. You see, she's going to come on and the flanks.
So
it's either going to be, what her name there?
So you're saying it's not Barbara, it's not Carter. I think Carter is limping. Shot! Wide! I think it's going to
Somebody limping? 7. Tiandra.
Not 37. Oh, it's Orisia who goes. Orisia goes. And Harris will make her way onto the field.
I suppose they will put her in the on the right and put both Kalia and
in the middle.
yeah, Kalia and Watley.
So that's what we're gonna have.
Yes.
We're not gonna see the hat trick from Orisia tonight, but she was the one
I
who.
think one of the reasons why Orisia is being substituted, she's injury prone. The longer she plays, the more likely she is to get an injury. And I'm so happy that she's not getting an injury tonight. She has done well. I would have loved her to get a hat trick.
Yes.
I can see though that she's disappointed because she was feeling it. Even though she has not been into the game over the last few minutes.
Oh, good keeping. Kalia! Good defensive work. Good defensive work. Corner. Johnson, it's all yours.
Yes. So it's going to be, who's taking the corner? Is it Brown? She's going to take it short to Kalia. Kalia's going to, oh no, Kalia should have turned and whipped it in. Ball is whipped inside. Header! Goal! Jessica, is it?
Isn't it an own goal?
I think it came off Jessica's head.
I think it's an own goal.
It can't be an own goal. It could be a goal from the Tiandra. I don't see Jessica celebrating, so perhaps it's Tiandra in the 64th minute.
It looks very. It came off.
No good.
Tiandra was the one who served it in.
Yes, but nobody touched it.
Yes, it did. It did take a deflection.
But then he had off who?
We look.
So in the 64th minute, it's 4-0. Youngsters just falling apart. The wheels are dropping off. They're just folding.
They
But
are
you could see it
dropping
coming.
off.
You could see it coming. And of course, you're looking at them now, there's no life. It's going to be a hard 25 minutes. It's Kayla. Kayla gives it away to Tahiva. Tahiva has Harris out wide. Plays it out to Harris. Harris touches it, goes forward. There's nobody up there. She runs into, she has Jessica there. Plays it back to Jessica. Jessica plays it to Kalia. Kalia has two players in front of her.
It appeared to have come off the head of Lala. Appeared to have come off the head of Lala.
Would that be an own goal?
Yes, own goal. It was redirected. It was coming across.
Here comes Watley. Watley plays it back to Kalia. Kalia. Kalia.
She could have gone back to Watley, you know, Johnson.
She could have gone to her right too. the youngsters are just
Woodley's down.
falling apart.
Woodley's down.
It's going to be a lot of down because the legs are falling off.
Right.
Yes, came off of the defender head. Came off of the defender head. Came off of Lala's head. Okay. Esther down. Somebody in the middle down.
Woodley's down.
Going to be a long night.
Are you following the cricket, the World Cup cricket?
Yes.
Johnson?
Lots of upset.
Well, lots.
West Indies playing tonight against New Zealand.
They are.
Big game.
In just about 22 or so minutes.
What's West Indies' chances?
West Indies have a great chance of qualifying tonight.
If they win, they qualify?
If they win tonight, they qualify. If they win tonight, New Zealand can bid World Cup 2024.
They've lost already.
Goodbye. New Zealand was beaten by Afghanistan. New Zealand has not won a game, have they?
Who beat them? Who else?
So if they lose to they have lost to Afghanistan. If they lose to the West Indies, and Afghanistan only have the West Indies and a lesser team to play, that's gone. They're gone. They are gone.
Can West Indies beat Afghanistan?
But they don't have to.
I didn't answer that. Can West Indies beat Afghanistan?
They can, and I'll tell you why. Because they are going to St. Lucia. They are going to be playing Afghanistan in St. Lucia, not in Guyana. Had they played Afghanistan in St. Lucia, that would have been advantage Afghanistan. But they will be playing in St. Lucia. It makes for a more even playing field and for the hard-hitting batsmen of the West Indies to advantage West Indies in St. Lucia. It's one of the best wicket that we have in the Caribbean right now. The Darren Sammy playing field there in St. Lucia, and so the wicket plays really, really true, and so but don't forget Faruqi. Faruqi could really be a handful for the West Indies, the left arm seamer. He tends to skid the ball.
I don't have any problem against no seam. I have problems with Spain.
Spain.
I just think we struggle so massively against Spain.
So the game has resumed here. Ball played out by Esther. Johnson loses out to Isaac. Key to McCormack. McCormack falls over on her own. And there isn't even rain. And she's sliding on dry grass.
Might not be dry.
Oh, it was watered.
No, it could be dew.
Juice? Johnson,
Yes.
no juice
It's a good
falling.
pass. That's a good pass. Tiandra gets inside the box. Oh, Sakai's in an offside position. Plays it back to Jenna. Jenna. Did Jenna try a shot because she had Kali in the hole?
I'll tell you what, the first touch was from Carter. Let her down. She took the ball too wide.
As usual.
She took the ball too wide on her first touch.
And a good touch there by McCormick. Ball played to Brown. Brown hits it forward quickly. Again, rushing the shot. Tiandra down the left-hand side. Tiandra turns inside. You know, one of the things I like about Jenna doesn't try to do too much.
It's a goal.
Oh, no! That's unbelievable. How did she score from that angle? Look at the
That should not be a goal. The ball went out. That should not be a goal. The ball went out. That's why the players stopped playing. The ball went out. And that's why Esther is historical. The ball went out, Johnson. I saw it from here. It wasn't even a question. The ball went out clearly.
Pulling it back.
The ball went out.
It looked so from
clearly.
Here. It really did look so.
The player stopped playing because the ball clearly went out over the line.
But that's good refereeing.
I would not even blame the AR for that. The referee was very much closer to the ball.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened. Because
because the AR could have been unsided because there were players, a number of players on across the goal. And so he may not have had the best view, but the referee was right there.
Important thing is that they got it right.
Yes, indeed. That's what teamwork does. He went over and he said, you know what? Let's have a conversation. Had a conversation, and the right decision was made in the end. Charis. Just about 19 minutes remaining in the game. Yes. No advantage gain. Foul
on who?
Was committed against. He said, I'm not sure that player who came on.
I thought Kali might have been in offside position, I don't know.
With the rebound, it definitely could have been. It looked like it looked offside. She looked in an offside position. There was no flag.
Into minute number 72, it's 4-0. The youngsters are taking a spanking tonight. Where's the fourth official going? Bathroom? Is he taking a bathroom break? Tiandra just boots it forward aimlessly.
Is he going to be taken over from the yard too?
I don't know. Ball goes out of touch.
Just having a conversation with the AR, the fourth official, and he goes back to his place.
She's laboring. Fleming, Richardson, Janica. Ball, again, you can't step backward, you have to go forward and head it. Ball booted inside, picked
Nobody
up by Brown.
wants it. The orange and black, they don't want it. Jessica gives it.
What's her name? Needed to run out diagonal.
Harris,
Watley.
because Harris had the ball and she was looking to go back inside to Watley. Watley could have easily given herself, pull back to the line and give her that space so and she could have gone down the line.
Yes.
Jenica was out of position.
She didn't move. Go on. Ooh.
Okay.
What I find a lot of times, right, players just don't play a simple role. Sometimes you just need to pass the ball off early.
Indeed. Acting too much of themselves.
And then they take themselves out of the game and foul someone. I tell you, that's why I like Jenna. She doesn't try to do too much. She knows her role. See, like that? Good pass. Give it to the key players. Let her make the play. Now make the diagonal run. Ooh, that's a good pass. by Harris. Watley plays it inside looking for Kalia. Kalia gets inside. Kalia! Oh no! She scored that from the ground!
It wasn't that Kalia scored the ball. Esther kicked the ball straight at Kalia, and the ball went ricochet back into the goal. Oh my. Even when she's not even trying, Kalia is scoring goals.
Do you think that was a foul?
I think it could have easily been a penalty.
Oh, would she have gotten it?
That was the question.
Because she went down again. And for me, that's showing strength.
And it came, and that takes it, the goal takes it straight out of the christening, and so the referee didn't have to make a decision.
And that's what I feel. A lot of people would have grabbed the ball or stopped playing. You have to play to the end because you never know. And that's one of the things I will tell you, right? If Kalia goes down, you hit her because she's not going to flop. And that was me when I was playing.
You were a flopper.
I never flopped.
You're a flopper.
I never flopped. By the way, I was never fouled.
Somebody told me Johnson never held up the ball long enough to be fouled.
But I must give credit to Harris. Her pass was
indeed.
on the money. And that's exactly what we were just saying a while ago.
And it was a 1-2 between her and Jessica. She gave it to Jessica. Jessica trusted her, gave it back to her. And she made a decision to get it to Watley. Watley gave it to Kalia, and it was the end of the story. Esther making a hash of that one. And whether it would have been a penalty or not, it doesn't matter now. It's 5-0.
She scored it from the ground.
It's 5-0.
Come wide. It's a good play.
It's a breakford pass.
Yeah, she should have played it to Jessica. Ooh. What did that score? No! You can't miss!
She looked very much in an offside position, if you ask me.
I said you can't miss. I don't care if he's outside or not.
She looked very much in an
offside position. He was right on her foot.
And
let the ref call offside, but don't miss. But look at the strength. You saw the strength there from Kalia?
Double substitution for the youngsters. It's McCormack who is going to go, and Isaac. The substitute has been substituted.
No, you can't substitute Isaac. She's going into a center forward position.
So who's? Oh, it's Janica who has gone.
I told you Janica was laboring.
Yes.
Now who's that on there?
So.
Who's that?
Coming on is that Lake?
Yes. Shamika.
So it's Shamika Lake.
Jessica! Release one of those bombers. It's 5-0. Would we get another? I say one more.
Of course. We're going to have 2 more goals.
One more. 6-0.
7-0.
6-0. Will Kalia get a hat trick?
Yes. 7-0, Johnson.
6.
Jessica will score tonight.
Okay.
And Watley still owes us a goal.
You know what I like? Even though Kalia is a striker, she never eased up under that player. You weren't getting out. And that's what I like to see my strikers do. Stay on the defenders. Walk them hard.
But that's your job.
Don't let them out.
That's your job.
But a lot of strikers feel like their job is just to score goals.
And so it is what I've been begging for with Carty.
I haven't seen her in the game. She's off.
Carty is has gone back into a defensive role. She's been playing defensive mid.
Yo, I can call you back. I'm commentating.
She's playing a defensive mid position.
You hear me? I don't know. She's supposed to be home.
Here is Harris, so can't control that one. Throwing. It's a throw into youngsters. Throw taken. Okay. Lake. Gives it away to Jessica. This could easily be. Oh, my.
Call me back. Later.
And Kalia, but everybody else, Kalia has made a hash of that one.
I think she
An empty goal, and she puts it wide. Substitution. Brown is going to go. Renella Webster will make her way in. But Johnson, what just happened there?
I think she was worried about the keeper coming at her. So I think it was self-preservation, but she should have put that away, definitely. Yes, I'm only now seeing Michaela. She has been out of the game for days.
Because she's playing in a centre-back position, in a defensive mid position.
Really, you should have seen her because she's going to get a lot of work, but I'm just not seeing her.
No, she can't get back. She made that run, and she can't get back. And they're vulnerable now.
She's just walking. No attempt to even jog back.
Good ball. Throw into Superstars. Superstars 5.
Look at this
Kalia.
cross. Look at this cross. Now you gotta finish. Oh, my. Straight onto the boot again.
A volley is what you needed there. Just volley the ball into the net. Don't look to bring it down, just go for the volley. Shot! Off the crossbar! Off the hands of the keeper, onto the crossbar. Shot! Save again! Esther up, trump again for the youngsters. That was a good shot, Johnson.
Definitely. And you say Esther came up trump, the crossbar came up trump too.
Well, it's the goalkeeper's best friend.
Better than the upright?
Well, they're all the best friends.
Her best defenders. Take your time, you have no pressure. It's a good pass by Johnson. Booted forward. Kalia brings it down. Kalia
Plays
brings it
down.
nicely to Renila. Can Renila score? Renila! Esther! Kalia gonna pick it up now. Kalia picks it up. Esther is down. Kalia! Two players down for youngsters.
The goalkeeper is down.
Kick it off. Kick it off. Alice, kick it off. Now she does. 3 players now down for the youngsters.
2 for the youngsters, 1 for the superstars.
3. Oh.
2 for youngsters, 1 for superstars. Who is that? Is that Kalia? Isn't that Kalia who's now?
You're Kalia closer to us.
Oh, that's Kalia.
Person
Yeah.
got the shot. Maybe could have been Tiandra.
Is it Carter then? Is it Carter or Woodley or Watley? One of them. So Johnson.
No, tonight has not been one of Kalia's best shooting night, but her passing has been on the money. Who is that? Is it Tiandra? No. Tiandra is the one standing.
Yes, so it's Watley who's
Yes.
down. But the medics ran past Watley. Watley's also down.
Maybe Watley's just tired. So they know.
So Watley's down. That's Sharice is down. and Ward is down. So you're not missing any football.
There was a strange phenomenon. Kali picked up the ball. The keeper was down. Should you have shoot? Because if the ball had scored, it would have been big controversy.
Yes, the referee should have, the whistle should have gone, I think, from the time the keeper, I'm not sure if he saw the keeper down.
It happened in one motion, though.
I'm not sure if it's... We're into the 85th minute of play, and the clock is ticking. We are now 3 minutes out of play since we have not seen a ball kick. Players are receiving medical attention. Sharice has been helped to her feet. That's limping off on her own. Very gingerly going off the field. Ward is back to her feet, and so too is Watley.
Where is...
So Johnson, we just may not even get another goal.
Yeah, because a lot of time has gone, and I don't think they're going to put it back on. They never do.
So we are coming up to 5 minutes since we last had a ball kick. It was in the 18. It's going to be a throw to
Youngsters.
the youngsters. Collier. Barbara. Kay picks it up. Kay gets past Johnson, but Johnson is fast. Kay cuts nicely. Oh, lays it off to...
No, look at where Tiandra is. Where is she playing? See what I'm saying?
No
No
man's
defense.
land.
Has to stop the ball.
Webster to Johnson. Johnson. Too much. Shot! Goes wide.
Oh, my. Can't do that.
Harris with a shot.
She needed to pass it inside. I tell you, the ball is right in front of you. Wait until the ball goes outside to move.
So at the moment, Sharice is off the field. That does well. Kalia loses out. Lala. Good walk by Barbro. Getting a foot in.
Again, I could see. You see Lally pushed out and left Kalia open. I could spell trouble.
And she's not even trying to get back.
She has time.
Johnson in the final minute of play We wait to see. It may just be 3 minutes, Johnson. Maybe just be 3 minutes, but it's enough time for Kalia to walk this one into the back of the net and gets a hat trick. It's enough time. It's more than enough time for the 6th goal to go into the back of the net. It may just be 3 minutes, but
For all her hard work, Sakaya.
in the 90th minute of play, Superstars makes it 6-0. 90 minutes coming and going. The board will go up to say 4 minutes at a time. 4 minutes at a time.
So we can still get a 7th?
Of course, we have enough
Score
time.
haven't changed to 6, has it?
No.
6, yeah.
It hasn't. Oh, we wait to see.
Oh, hey.
We wait to see what the decision is, whether it is a goal or not. We have seen a conversation with the AR. We have seen the referee going over to speak with the fourth official AR1 and as well the match commissioner is in conversation there with the referee. Not sure what is transpiring over there. But I think this goal will stand. I think this goal will stand.
Outside?
No, I couldn't say an offside there. Did it? We wait to see what the decision is going to be. But I could tell you, Johnson, it's gone past 8:30.
Who's down though?
Dung is the goalkeeper and Carter. Carter is out.
It gotta be
So it's
Sakai, because Sakai was
Sakai,
passed to
yes.
and she was taken
Yes.
out by the keeper.
So it's the referee has called the game,
Is it a goal?
so it must be a goal. It must be a goal. So it must be a goal.
So we got 6.
So 6-0. 6-0 game ending rather prematurely. Is seeing the concerned mother and aunt wanting to go to their daughter. That is. Shall allow the medics first and foremost to do their duties. But the game has come to an end. Johnson, we wait to see. What we can say to you is that the game has ended 6-0. 6-0 in favor of the Superstars. In favor of the Superstars. And the player of the game goes to, is it Kalia? Orisia. Orisia gets the player of the game. Indeed. Orisia is indeed the player of the game. Congratulations to Orisia Lewis, who captures the player of the game, a trophy, and Before we close things out here tonight, we tell you that on Friday, in fact, there is a double header. On Friday at 6 in the p.m., Uprising will take on Western Predators, and at 8 in the p.m., it's going to be the Attackers up against the Rowan Lions. So we are looking forward to be a prime-time game. Again, it was a pleasure having you in our company. On behalf of the man Johnson, it's the AFL, the return of the AFL. It was the lone female game this evening. We are back with a bang, only on AI Live. Until we catch you on Friday at 6 in the p.m., it's the voice of George John Millington saying good night and goodbye.